mighty, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both the eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine. She slid in my hand. On her, she holding on tight. She followed my lead. I'm pulling her close. She said it feels nice. You from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with a friend by her side. Woo, woo. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This my block and I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping. Hey, yo, band play.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Conley. Randall with it. Guarded now by George. 6 on the shot clock. Randall on the screen. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's George. Sexton misses. McDaniels with it. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Here's Edwards. Sexton grabs the board. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Fires, top of the key. Edwards gets the bucket.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Pass to Kessler. Releases. Minnesota with a rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Gobert. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Collins with it. Randall's in his pocket.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Gobert. The rebound by Markkanen.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Hits the trifecta.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Now Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Collins. Wide open look. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
The 3. Sexton misses. And Minnesota with possession here. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
And here's Conley. Still no points. The 3. Outside for Sexton. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
To the left wing. Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Back to Collins. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
George with it, picked up by Reed. Collins, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kessler. Offline with a 3. And the Timberwolves with possession. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Ingles. To the paint. Out to DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Inside. To the middle. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Down low. Collins outside. The Jazz again can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's DiVincenzo. No points so far. Edwards with it. Back to DiVincenzo. High post Reed. Over Kessler. And the shot no good. A bit short. On offense, here's Utah. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, right?
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Pass to Eubanks. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
To the wing on the left. Back to Mills. Over to the left wing. Pass to Filipowski. Jacks up a 3. Here's Sensabaugh. 3-pointer off the mark. Randall deciding where to go with it. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Conley. Gets the 3 to fall. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Mills. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Jose. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Outside Conley. Randall outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Eubanks in the high post. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Mills. Here's Eubanks. Defended by Gobert.
Well, you look at Mills and the kind of passer he is now, setting up his teammates, indicative of the kind of work he put into his passing game.
Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Pass to Filipowski. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Mills. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Inside. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Blocked! Outside Mills. To the left side wing. Over to the wing. The 3. Here's Sensabaugh. No luck on that one. Randall with some nice D. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. 3-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Filipowski. Here's Collier. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And Minnesota making a change here. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on the roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Sensabaugh. There's a screen. Here's Filipowski. Checked by Randall. Here's Eubanks. And he slams it in one-handed. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
The Timberwolves trail. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Mills attacking. Pass to Filipowski. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Minnesota now. 2-point game to the paint. Outside for Randall. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. All sorts of time. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 3. Outside, Ingles. Outside, Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here come the Jazz. Sexton, that's good. And the Jazz lead by 6.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to George. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 6. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Utah grabs the miss.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Back to Sexton. Pass to Collins. Markkanen right side. For 3, Sexton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Kicks it to George. Markkanen up top. Back to George. Wide open. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. George has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Using the size. Gobert.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Out to the wing. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And marking him, the big fella has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Pass to McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
It all comes down to this possession. Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
Kicks it out to Collins. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kessler. Money!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Gobert. Yes!
Big-time delivery. Go, go, Gobert.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first. And that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a four-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And Minnesota with possession here. 4-point game. And so it's Utah who scrape by with the win. Boy, a hard-fought game.